Kevin Frazier setting the table for you. The Wizards come in looking to put on a show for the fans in D.C. Stack plays way above the rim. He rides the same elevator, just gets off on a different floor. They'll be facing the Raptors. Alvin Williams has to be the catalyst today and turn this game into a track meet. Raptors, Wizards coming at you.
Welcome aboard, Hoop fans. We're here at the MCI Center in Washington. Welcome, everybody. I'm Bob Fitzgerald, along with my tag team partner, Tom Tolbert. And Tommy, every game needs its stars. Give us a little insight into tonight's matchup.
Fitz, here's the first guy that deserves attention. Jerry Stackhouse has those Mach 5 jets on. You better keep this guy in front of you or he's going to take it right by you and embarrass you. On the other side, a similar player in that regard. Alvin Williams is full out pedal to the metal when he hits the court. He's got terrific acceleration, and that causes the D all kind of problems.
Thanks, Tom. We're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. And the Wizards control the opening tip, and we'll get this one started. Skip to Jeffries. Bounce to Arenas. To Jeffries. Jeffries fires. Misses from just inside the net. The dunk was just crushed in by Brown.
No one's going to confuse this guy with an offensive juggernaut, but that doesn't mean you can just take him for granted.
To Davis. Pump fakes. Williams sails in. Swatted. And gathered by Brown.
You got to draw him away from the inside, Fitz. You leave him in there, and he's just going to send it back and put a scalding tattoo right in his forehead.
Taking the length of the court by Jeffries. To Williams. He's doubled up. Peterson glides in. Count the basket and the foul. Good for the three-point play. Arenas brings it up. To Jeffries. Jeffries gets airborne. Deflected.
We certainly can't let this one go by without taking another look.
One point separating the teams. To Stackhouse. Stackhouse pops it up from 9. Yes!
That was a nice finish there.
And the Raptors have the ball. Williams off the glass. Gets the lay-in.
He generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take his shots when he can.
And the Wizards bring it up. They're shooting 60% from the floor. Received by Jeffries. Stackhouse lets it go from the wing. Hits it.
You have to hit a few of those mid-range ones like that before the D starts taking you seriously.
Skip to Carter. To Peterson. Peterson takes a turnaround J. Money on the jump shot.
Not quite inside, not quite outside. That little shot can cause hesitation with some players.
To Jeffries. Right down by Jeffries.
That's called a windmill dunk, ladies and gentlemen. When you bring it all the way around your body, you're not going to see many better dunks than that one.
Just under 3 minutes here in the first quarter. He's double teamed. Williams fires from the right block. Wasn't there.
You got to knock down those little 6 to 9 footers, Fitz.
To Haywood. Here comes the double team. The J was off the mark by Haywood.
Those are the breaks. Sometimes you do everything right and they still don't go.
He's double teamed. Peterson shoots from the post. Ripped down inside by Haywood.
And it's worthy of a second look.
The Raptors are back a bit here. 12-9. To Davis.
2 minutes.
Vince with the crossover. Vince goes with the fadeaway. Misses the jumper.
He was smart to try the fadeaway to get himself some room. He just couldn't get it to go.
To Jeffries. Lob to Brown. Denied. It's knocked away. And the Wizards regain control. To Arenas. Arenas goes with the drop step. The Wizards get that that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points.
That's what makes an offense flow. Good execution and smart shots.
Williams is at the controls. Received by Peterson. To end the drought, it's good.
They start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your entire game.
And the Wizards have it and are up 3. To Brown. Jeffries takes the quick shot. Ripped down by Davis. To Williams. With the runner. Not there for him. Williams sails in. It's good. Nice offensive rebound.
Good rebound on the inside.
And the Wizards are at the controls. To Brown. Pass caught by Haywood. To Arenas. Pump fakes. Stackhouse takes the shot.
We got to take a look at this one again. It's all about making plays.
.27 seconds here in the first quarter. To Carter. Davis uses the drop step. Loose ball on the outside after the block by Haywood. The Raptors will get this one back. Haywood will leave the floor. Vince puts it up off the inbound. Hits it.
Don't sleep on this guy out there with the mid-range jumper. He can definitely drop one on your head.
To Stackhouse. Stackhouse fires from 14. Stackhouse, 10 points by the 9-year man out of North Carolina. Beats the buzzer. No way. There's the horn, and we've got a tight one. At the end of one, it's 18-15. Peterson inbounds to start the second quarter. Williams glides in, drops it in on the layup.
This is one of those guys they don't run a lot of plays for, but I'll tell you how he gets his points, by getting out there, constant movement, and always hustling.
To Arenas. The Wizards have the ball in a small lead, 18-17. Hughes lets it go from the wing. Drops right in.
That shot's a little out of his comfort zone, but the D was playing off him so much, he had to take it.
Williams brings it up. He's shooting 60% from the floor. He's doubled up. Vince puts it up from the corner. Missed it. Rejected hard. And it's sent out of bounds. Vince shoots from the paint.
That's an impressive play.
Just over 4 minutes here in the second quarter. To Hughes. Outside pass. Arenas launches from beyond the arc. Not a doubt.
He's not really a premium three-point shooter, but he can find the range if he gets a little room.
Just under 4 minutes here in the second quarter. To Carter. Peterson wants it down low. Peterson takes a turnaround J. Money on the jump shot.
Nobody's going to confuse him with Tim Duncan on the inside, but when you get the ball down low and you score, it doesn't matter who you are.
2-point differential between the teams. To Leitner. Lob to Stackhouse. Stackhouse uses the drop step. Count the basket by Stackhouse.
This guy is flat out rolling, and when you're rolling like that, you just keep on firing.
Just over 3 minutes here in the second quarter. To Peterson. Pump fakes. Fades. Great shot by the fourth-year man out of Michigan State.
You know you've been worked on when somebody drops a fadeaway on you like that.
The Wizards work it up. They're shooting 70% from the floor. To Stackhouse. The lay-in was cashed in by Stackhouse.
Great shot selection. He's making the most out of every opportunity, Fitz.
The Raptors can cut into the lead with a basket here. Puts up the tray. Bounces off the left rim and out.
You want the ball in the hands of your best players. If they miss, they miss.
The shot from the post missed by Hughes.
That was an excellent play. Watch the job he does here.
The Raptors take it up court, but they're losing 29-23 to Williams. Here comes the double team. Manages to pass out of it. The bucket counts thanks to an assist by Williams.
The pace from the first quarter is carrying right on over into the second quarter. Neither team is letting up.
Arenas works it up, and he's got 5 assists. To Hughes. Hughes shoots from the post. Down the hatch.
He generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take his shots when he can.
Williams has the rock. To Davis. Caught by Williams. Williams is called for the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
Now that's a little like standing on the railroad track with a train bearing down on you. Give him credit, though. He stood there and took it like a man.
To Hughes. The Wizards recover the loose ball. Haywood has position down low. Brown raises up, gets nothing but net. The Raptors will take a timeout here. Hughes will come off the floor. The Raptors are down 8, but they have the ball. To Peterson. Peterson takes a quick shot. Nice rebound by the third-year man out of Glen Academy High School. To Jeffries. For a double-digit lead.
That's a play that deserves a second look.
The Raptors have it. To Peterson. To cut it to single digits. A rare rebound by Arenas. To Arenas. The tough shot. Rebounded inside by Peterson. To Carter. Pump fakes. To stop the drought. Hauled down by Brown. There's the steal. Hits it.
They continue to do a nice job of building on the lead they had at the end of the first.
To Stackhouse. Stackhouse pops it up from 19 feet. Not a doubt. Williams heaves this one from half court. Misses the jumper. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The score, 37-27. Now that we have a little breather, Tom is going to give us the stat breakdown with Game Track. Take it, Tommy.
Thank you, Fitz. The Wizards have had the better look so far, and you can see that in the field goal percentage difference. I like their chances in the second half if they can keep the offense rolling.
That wraps it up for Game Track. We'll get the storyline to you right at the end of the ball game. Peterson throws it in to start the third. To Carter. Vince jumps up. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Grabbed by Jeffries. Taking the length of the court, but missed by Jeffries. He's doubled up, and that's takeaway number 2 for him.
Jerome Williams is going to scrape and claw to create turnovers. Doesn't matter whether you're up or down. It's hard to believe, but this one looks even better the second time.
The Wizards could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down. Nabbed by Jeffries. Off the left rim and out by Jeffries. The inside shot was missed by Jeffries.
I think he made things a little tougher for himself than they had to be with that fadeaway.
To Williams. Williams shoots, puts too much on it.
That's just right around the spot where they stop being gimmies, and you gotta concentrate to knock him down.
The low post shot was blown by Jeffries.
Things can get pretty tight underneath the basket, and it looks like the D bothered his shot on the last one.
The layup was dropped in by Carter.
You can't shy away from the spotlight when you're a star, Fitz, and this guy certainly doesn't.
To Haywood. Haywood fired from the post. Not this time. 3 strikes and you're out. No good by Brown. 3 shots this trip down before it's cashed in by Brown.
You get it inside, and good things happen.
Williams with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. To Peterson. Now by Davis. To Williams. 7 on the shot clock. Williams launches from beyond the arc. Off target from downtown. The bucket down low was made by Davis.
This is one of those guys they don't run a lot of plays for, but I'll tell you how he gets his points, by getting out there, constant movement, and always hustling.
Just over 3 minutes here in the third quarter. To Brown. Brown goes with the drop step. The 13-footer is missed by Brown.
I think I'd stay away from those mid-range shots if I were him, Fitz. That's a real stretch for him.
Williams fades away inside.
The judges are definitely going to give him a 10 for difficulty on that one. He came through with the big-time fade on that move.
And the Wizards with the ball and a 4-point lead. Dumps it off. To Arenas. Arenas pulls the trigger from 18. Money on the jump shot.
He's got at least a decent mid-range game, so that's not really a surprise.
And the Raptors take it out. They haven't hit a shot from beyond the arc. To Peterson. Lob to Carter. Vince takes the turnaround J. No mistaking that one.
That's a nice job of being patient right there. He knew which way he wanted to go, went to the turnaround, and calmly dropped it in.
Stackhouse works it up court, and he's hit 6 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. Tried to lay it in right, but no good by Stackhouse.
You can't miss layups. If there is a basketball Bible, that's got to be commandment number 1.
To Davis, takes the 3, gets the front rim.
He's not helping out his team when he's taking those shots, and everybody knows it.
To Jeffries. Lob to Brown. Brown uses the drop step. Arenas spins. 6 seconds to shoot. Grabbed by Stackhouse. Gets the offensive board. The jam is missed by Brown. The fadeaway was no good by Brown. A ton of opportunities, and it's finally made by Haywood.
That was a nice finish there.
Williams works it up. He hasn't hit a shot from beyond the arc. To Davis. Caught by Carter. Pump fakes. Vince crosses it over. Vince goes with the fadeaway.
He uses the spin to shake and bake the defender and get the good look. He is one of the best in the league at making moves like that.
And the Wizards take it up court with a narrow lead, 43-39. To Haywood. Haywood shoots from the post. Money on the jump shot.
That's his shot right there. Well, actually, that should be anybody's shot when you're shooting it in so close.
51 seconds here in the third quarter. Williams takes it in. Deflected. Stackhouse uses the glass. Denies it. .23 seconds here in the third quarter. Williams with the shot, off the mark with the 3 ball.
That would have been a great time to sink the 3, but it wasn't to be.
To Haywood. Haywood sails in. Arenas with the assist, that's number 8.
With that shot, they've got a nice cushion for themselves on the scoreboard.
To end the drought. We've just finished the third quarter, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 49-39. Jeffries inbounds to start the final quarter. To Haywood. He's double-teamed. Gets the pass off. Brown is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second. to cut it to single digits.
It looked like the defense was a little late in rotating, which left him wide open beyond the arc.
Arenas brings it up, and he's got 9 points. Dumps it off for a double-digit lead. Rebounded inside by Davis. Nice defensive rebound by Stackhouse.
I liked how he went with the crossover there. Of course, I would have liked it a lot more if he had actually made a bucket.
Powerful rim hanger by Brown.
This is when you want to have a lead here in the fourth quarter. Make the other team start sweating.
Williams works it up court, and he's only hit 2 on his last 5 shots from beyond the arc. Brown swatted that one away, and it's his first block of the game. Skip to Arenas. To Stackhouse. Pump fakes. Jabs. 7 on the shot clock. Back to Stackhouse. Stackhouse puts it up. Buries number 22.
That was a long 2 there. One step back, and it would have been a 3. But it wasn't, so it's a 2.
To Davis. Davis takes the quick shot. No worries.
No one's going to confuse this guy with an offensive juggernaut, but that doesn't mean you can just take him for granted.
Arenas with an assist here. He'll have 10 assists on the night. Williams made the nab back there, records his first steal. Goes to coast and dunked down by Williams.
Forget about the plain old vanilla dunks. This guy does not do a jam unless he's going to get the gluteus maximus off the seat.
Brown takes off. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line.
My goodness, that guy just mugged him out there. That's a misdemeanor in 30 states.
Sinks the first of 2. He's off on the second.
Tommy Brown has been scoring on pounding boards all game long. Check that out, he racked up a double-double. Nice job.
The putback was dunked down by Jeffries. To Williams.
And it's worthy of a second look.
Arenas takes it up, and he's got 9 assists. Pass caught by Jeffries. Skip to Stackhouse for a double-digit lead. Stackhouse, 24 points by the 9-year man out of North Carolina. And the Raptors will take a timeout here. To Carter. To cut it to single digits. 14 rebounds by the 3rd-year man out of Glenn Academy High School. Stackhouse gets his 26th point of the game.
He is single-handedly just slicing and dicing this defense apart.
And the Raptors are behind here, 61-48. To Williams. Williams releases from the stripe.
2 minutes.
Rebounded by Haywood. There's the steal. Dumps it off. It's stolen, and that's his first takeaway of the game. To Jeffries. Jeffries shoots from the paint. Big bucket by the 2nd-year man out of Indiana.
This team has got a huge lead. I wonder if you're the opposing coach if you're thinking, if I had a white flag, I would throw it right out at midcourt.
Vince with a crossover. Vince is called for charging, and that is his first foul of the game.
Oh, he tried to cross him over in hopes of getting free, but the D didn't bite. That's a charge.
To Arenas. Arenas puts it up from 11. Hits it.
To go inside and make plays like that is the name of the game.
And the Raptors will take a timeout here. To Peterson. Pass low post.
Watch him hammer this one down. That is all about power.
And the Wizards are in control of this one, 65-50. To Haywood. Pass caught by Jeffries. To Arenas. Caught by Haywood. To Stackhouse. The shot clock shows 5. Arenas launches from beyond the arc. Not there for him. To Haywood. Dumps it off. Davis gets the 3-second call.
Not every zone is legal, Fitz. If you're in that lane, you have to be within arm's length of another offensive player or you're going to get tagged with a violation.
He gets it to fall. To Arenas. Right side pass. Out on the right. To Stackhouse. 7 on the shot clock. Arenas fires. Couldn't capitalize on the drive. To Jeffries. Left side pass. Pump fakes. Arenas releases with no one near him. Drops right in.
The Wizards are shooting lights out. It's bad enough when one player gets it going. When the whole team shoots as well, you might as well forget about it.
To Carter. Beyond the arc. Hits right iron and doesn't fall.
He may have forced that one. That 3 can be tempting when you're down, but a solid 2 is just as good in the long run.
Hits the back iron, but missed by Arenas. That'll do it for us. Your final score for tonight's ball game, 68-50. We saw two teams leave it all on the court. Tom has the storyline on this one. Mr. T, take it away.
Thanks, Fitz. The Wizards did a better job on the glass today. Look at the number. They just steamrolled them on the boards. When you roll a team on the boards like that, you're doing some work.
Well, that about tells the tale, Tom. We also don't want to forget the MVP. Stackhouse gets our ESPN Player of the Game and ends with a total of 27 points. For Tom Tolbert, this is Bob Fitzgerald saying so long, and thanks for watching ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.